I find that my phone battery, I don't know about you guys, but my phone battery drains very quickly when I'm in Nigeria compared to anywhere else I'm in the world. Whether it's your first time traveling to Nigeria or it's just been maybe a while, 10 years, 20 years since you've been in country, today's video is going to be useful for you. I'm going to be talking you through the biggest mistake first-time travelers, JJCs, re-enters, returnees to Nigeria make. Nigeria is a beautiful and vibrant country, but it can also be very overwhelming for first-timers. So if you're planning a trip to Nigeria sometime soon, make sure you watch this video to the end. If you're Nigerian and you just think this might be an entertaining video to watch, make sure you watch this video and leave in the comments below some of the big mistakes you see, even if it's those I just got back or newbies coming to Nigeria, the mistakes you see them making, leave it in the comment section below. Number one, not bargaining. Bargaining is common practice in Nigeria, and you can often negotiate for lower prices for goods and services. I see so many people, especially after the December, trip, complain about how, wow, they spent way more than a budget. They found Nigeria to be very expensive. And the reason behind this is many people, you come from the States, do not bargain. I remember last December, a friend of mine came from the US and we were at the beach in Elashe and she paid 5,000 Naira for like a 10-minute ride on a quad bike, which is for me like, why would you pay that much? For her, she was like, oh, in dollars, it's not really that much, but it adds up, trust me. Remember that we're not in America, we're not in the UK, so spend wisely. Number two, not researching Nigeria before coming to the country. Nigeria is a very complex country with a rich history, culture, and traditions. Take the time to learn about the country's customs, language, and also current events before you arrive. Number three, not being cautious with your personal belongings. Petty theft can happen in crowded areas. So keep your valuables close and be aware of your surroundings. This can be said for not just Nigeria or Lagos or Abuja, but for many cities in the world. Even Paris is renowned for petty theft. So just be careful. Essentially, avoid carrying valuables around except necessary. Number four, not dressing appropriately. Nigeria is still a somewhat conservative country, and it's important to dress modestly, especially in religious or traditional areas. Even though Nigeria has definitely become a little bit more conservative over the past decade, there are still many parts of the country that is extremely conservative. So yes, you may be able to wear a mini skirt to a club in Lagos, but wearing it in the middle of Oshodi or, might just get you attention that you don't want. Number five, not bringing mosquito repellent. Malaria is a common illness in Nigeria. So make sure you take enough mosquito repellent and take all other necessary precautions to prevent mosquito bites. One of my friends recently, I think it was Cameroon or not Nigeria, his mom got very sick and was even put in ICU because she had malaria, and it was really, really terrible. So malaria is still a real thing. Get malaria tablets if you need to. Your health is paramount. People still get malaria a lot. We just don't speak about it as much. 6, not carrying small bills. Even though Nigeria is trying to go towards a cashless economy, cash is still the mode of payment or the preferred mode of payment for many vendors. Many vendors and taxis in Nigeria may also not have change for big bills. So having lower denomination bills like 200, 100 can prove quite useful for you. 7, not trying Nigerian food, not trying our local cuisine. Nigerian cuisine is no doubt delicious and diverse, with plenty of spicy and flavorful dishes to try from so many different cultures and tribes. For me, not trying Nigerian food is a huge mistake. Is it our jollof, our ewa agoyin, our nkobi, our eforiro, our puff puff, our small chops? I beg. Nigerian food is sweet. Not trying it is just, yes, you shouldn't be coming to Nigeria if you're not trying Nigerian food. 8, not tipping. Tipping is not mandatory in Nigeria, but it's appreciated in many service industries. Tipping, though, will ensure you get premium service in case you revisit an establishment. If someone does a great job for you, do tip. Number 9, not having a water bottle, not staying hydrated. The weather in Nigeria can be very hot and humid. So make sure you either carry a refillable water bottle, always have water with you nearby, at hand. 10, not carrying a power bank. Power outages can be common in Nigeria. So make sure to carry a power bank with you in case you need to charge your devices. I find that my phone battery, I don't know about you guys, but my phone battery drains very quickly when I'm in Nigeria compared to anywhere else I'm in the world. So I would definitely advise you guys to get a power bank. You can get one on Amazon or you can get one locally here in Nigeria. 11, a big mistake sometimes. I find that people assume that everyone in Nigeria speaks English. English is the formal language in Nigeria, but not everyone speaks it. So be prepared to use gestures, simple phrases, or even hire a translator if necessary, especially if you're traveling to remote areas that are not big cities like Lagos and Abuja. 12, not taking necessary precautions when using public transportation. I know many people out there are adventurous and want to use public transportation, and maybe it's your thing to always use public transportation in any city you travel to. All I would say is be cautious when you use public transportation. And in general, avoid traveling alone at night. If you're doing either of these things, make sure you're going with a local, a trusted local that can help you navigate things much easier. Number 13, not taking precautions when using an ATM in a remote area. Avoid using ATMs in isolated or poorly lit areas. And of course, cover your PIN number, which is something everyone across the world should be doing to protect themselves. Number 14, a big mistake here is not respecting religious sites. Nigeria has many religious sites, and it's important to dress modestly and follow local customs when visiting them. So that's it, guys. Some of my biggest mistakes I see people make when they're traveling to Nigeria. If you have any additional mistakes you want to add, let me know in the comment section below. Let's add this list. Let's help people that are traveling to navigate coming to Nigeria. Yes. Anyways, guys, I really hope this video was useful. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a comment and just say, Sassy, we love Nigeria. Yes, Sassy, we love Nigeria. That is the comment of the day. Thank you once again. If you're new, subscribe and give this video a huge thumbs up. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.